you hungry?
Not for anything to eat. I have nearly $300, Catherine.
We heard you.
What, you don't like to talk about it anymore?
Sure, I don't mind talking about it.
What worries you, Catherine?
Could I ask you a question?
Well, all the answers are in my eyes, but you don't look in my eyes anymore. You're full of secrets. Okay, what's the question?
Suppose I wanted to live in Italy.
Are you going to marry somebody rich?
No, I mean you and me.
When?
Well, when we get married.
You want to be an Italian?
No, but Americans can live in Italy.
Forever.
Yeah,
You're fooling.
I mean it.
But where did you get such an idea?
Well, you're always saying it's so beautiful there with the oceans and the mountains.
No,
and all
you're
the-
fooling me.
I mean it.
Catherine, if I ever brought you home with no money, no business, nothing, they would call the doctor and the priest and say Rodolfo is crazy.
I know, but I think we would be happier there.
Happier? What would you eat? You can't cook the view.
Well, you could be a singer in Rome.
No, everyone's a singer in Rome.
Well, I could work.
Where?
God, there must be jobs somewhere.
There's nothing. Nothing. Now tell me, what are you talking about? How can I take you from a rich country to suffer in a poor country? I mean, really, what are you talking about? Look, I would be a criminal stealing your face. In 2 years' time, you would have an old, hungry face. Look, when my brother's babies cry, they feed them water. Water that boiled a bone. Don't you understand that? Catherine.
I'm scared of Eddie here.
We wouldn't live here. As soon as I'm an American citizen, I'm going to be able to get a better job, and we'll be able to have a house, Catherine. I mean, if I wasn't so afraid of being arrested, I'd start to make something better of myself already.
Tell me something. And I mean, really, tell me, Rodolfo. Would you still do it if it turned out we had to move to Italy? I mean, just if it turned out that way.
Is this your question or his?
I would like to know.
To go there with nothing?
Yeah.
No. No.
You wouldn't?
No! I will not marry you to live in Italy. I want you to be my wife, and I want to be a citizen, and you can tell him that. And tell yourself, too, that I'm not a beggar, and you're not a horse, okay? A gift, a favor for a poor immigrant.
Well, don't get mad.
I'm furious! Do you think I'm so desperate? My brother is desperate, not me. Do you think I want to carry on the back of my life for a woman that I don't love? Just to be an American? I mean, do you think it's so wonderful here? We don't have tall buildings in Italy, no wide streets, no automobiles, nothing. The only thing we don't have is work. That is the only reason that I want to be an American citizen, is to work. I mean, how could you insult me like that, Catherine?
I didn't mean to.
Look, my heart breaks to look at you. Why are you so afraid of him?
I don't know.
Do you trust me, Catherine? You?
It's just that he was good to me. Rodolfo, he was always the sweetest guy to me. Good. He razzes me all the time, but I know he doesn't mean it. And I would just feel ashamed if I made him sad, because I always dreamt on our wedding day he would be there laughing and happy, and And now he's just nasty and angry all the time. So just tell him you would move to Italy, and maybe he'd start to trust you a little, see? Because I like him, and I want him to be happy. I can't stand this.
Oh, Catherine. Oh, little girl.
But I love you. I love you, Rodolfo.
Then why are you so afraid of him? What, he's gonna spank you? I mean, come on. What?
Don't laugh at me.
No,
I lived here all my life. I saw when he left in the morning, when he came home at night. You think it's so easy to turn around and tell me means nothing
No,
to
I
me?
know, but that's-
No! You don't know, and I am not a little girl. I know a lot more than people think I know, and Beatrice says to be a woman.
Yes.
But then why does she be a woman? If I was a wife, I would make a man happy instead of going at him all the time. I can tell a block away when he's blue in the mind and wants somebody quiet and nice to talk to. I know when he's hungry or when he wants a beer before he says anything. I know when his feet hurt him. I mean, I know him. And now I'm supposed to turn around and tell him he means nothing to me no more. I don't understand why I have to do that.
If I hold in my hands a baby bird and she grows up and she wants to fly away, but I will not let her because I love her too much, is that not wrong of me? Look, I'm not saying you have to hate him, but you must go, mustn't you?
Hold me. Teach me, Rodolfo. I don't know anything.
There's no one here now. Come on. Come on. Come on. Stop crying.